Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this wonderful Wednesday here in Connecticut. Life's good, guys. Life is good. Anyway, let's get right to it. You saw the thumbnail. I'm a teacher. For better or for worse, I'm a teacher. All right? Anyway, let's go down that road. A lot of different avenues I want to get to, and we'll take it from there. Haven't played a note. Let's see what we got, and we'll... Yeah. Anyway, some easy double C's and a little caressed baby with some low notes thrown in. Anyway, I'm a teacher, man. I am a teacher, and that's what I do, okay? I performed professionally for 15 years in New York City. Was quite successful. Okay? Once I got into teaching, I never looked back. I enjoy teaching. I enjoy teaching in public school. I taught everything from kindergarten right up through high school. I enjoy teaching professionals. I enjoy teaching college kids. And I've done it all. I enjoy teaching. Now, a couple things, a couple avenues I want to talk about. First of all, I get lots of requests in person, on the emails and all this sort of stuff. Ralph, why don't you play a concerto? Why don't you play the whole Brandenburg or something like that? And, guys, that's not what I do. I teach. And I learned from the best, the absolute masters of the universe. Vacchiano, Broyles, John Ware, and Jerry. Anybody still alive can make those claims? I don't think there is. Okay? But never once with those four people, they said, Ralph, come on and sit down. I'm going to play a concerto for you. Guys, that's not teaching. That's not teaching. Now, I demonstrate every single day. I do high notes. I do low notes, I do fast notes, I do quiet notes, I do lyrical notes, I do everything in between. So you get an idea. I am not in a position, nor do I care to be in a position, to play a concerto anymore. I just don't feel like doing it. So that's that. Now, also, Vacchiano, Broyles, John Ware, Jerry, Caruso, Claude Gordon, Mark Gould, any great teacher. How many of them have a master's degree in education? None. Now, I'm sure there's people out there. I'm sure there's people. Maynard, Harry James, Horst Fisher, Wayne Bergeron, all of our idols. Faddis. Did anybody have a master's degree in education? Nope. Now, I'm sure you can name a couple that come to mind. Guys, the point is, I've dedicated my life to this. This is what I do. Once I put the full-time playing in the rearview mirror, look, I enjoyed it while I was doing it. I would do it again. Knowing what it was all about, I would do it again. But I won't do it anymore. And I love teaching. And unlike the playing, the performing, which I said I won't do anymore, I will do teaching until the day I die. I tell Kitty with Christine the other day, my wife, you don't have to worry about me kicking the bucket till late at night, because I got to get my teaching in before that. Guys, I've written over 30 books on the subject of brass and all this sort of stuff. The most prolific author on brass in the history of brass. Whether you like the books or not, I don't care, but sold thousands of them. This is what I do. I teach. Okay? Now, and that is what my mentor, Jerry, did. There was no doubt in his mind that he was not a delusions of grandeur, that he was just this great performer. No. He would occasionally do a little something, sub for a guy in a Latin job or something like that. And he had his own big band, which I played in. And we would do a New Year's Eve gig and all this sort of stuff. But basically, it was just a rehearsal band. There was no illusion whatsoever that he was anything other than a pedagogue, a teacher. And I think that is one of the reasons, one of the many reasons, that we got along so well. I loved his lifestyle. I loved teaching. I still do. And I will do it forever. Now, as far as Jerry's system goes, there are a handful of people in the world that know the system well, but they have not dedicated their life to teaching that system. Okay? I'm the only one. I'm the only one. And I don't want to get into it in a big deal, but there are a couple clowns that say they teach Jerry stuff and they don't. And that's all they are, is clowns. But with that said, this is where you go. This is what I dedicated my life to. And even at this point, I got another 60 years left. I'm going to be doing it. And I love every minute of it. So guys, I did a thing yesterday about great shops guaranteed. And I got quite a bit of people wanting lessons and mouthpieces and all this sort of stuff. Guys, bring it on. I can't guarantee that I'm going to have time for you right away. There may be a waiting list. I do have a waiting list. There's no question. But depends on when you are available to take a lesson. Usually during the day. It is about 10:30 here now. And after I get this up, I have to go. Oh, that's another thing, guys. I have to go to the dentist. Lord only knows what he's going to do to me. So there may be nothing up tomorrow. Okay? But anyway, back where I was. Yeah. I don't have time necessary for everybody to be steady. But usually if you want to do it earlier in the day, late afternoon, I'm going to say 11 to 2. There's some time around there. There really is. Once we get later than that, and the kids start coming home from school, and guys are getting out of work and all that sort of stuff, that's when it gets busy. But there is some time, guys, and I love doing it. And if this is something you want, don't be shy. Let me know. Let me know. The world-class chops, guaranteed. All right? Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables, but live your life with true power. Not the fake stuff, true power. Love you all.